Welcome to the vlog. I am Mrs. Assistant Professor of Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss about Introduction to Programming the IoT. What is IoT? The IoT means Internet of Things. The Internet of Things represents the whole way from collecting data, processing, and take actions corresponding to the significance of the data, to storing everything in the cloud. So each and every data are stored in the cloud. All this is made possible by the internet. The Internet of Things has become a very widely spread concept. In this last few years, the reason for this is that mainly the need to computerize, control most of the surrounding objects and have access to the data in real time. For example, parking sensors, about phones which can check the weather and so on. What are the applications in IoT? There is an home appliances, smartphones and personal computers, analytics, in-flight services, online shoppings, music, home lighting. So several of the sensors are applicable automations in the applications of IoT. There are two types of designs followed in the IoT. One is physical design and one is logical designs. So what is a physical design? The thing is IoT is usually refers to devices which have unique identities and can perform remote sensing, actuations and monitoring capabilities. So what does the IoT device can do? It can exchange data with other connected devices and applications directly or indirectly, or collect data from other devices and process data locally and send the data to centralized server or cloud-based applications backend for processing the data. Perform some tasks locally and other tasks within the IoT infrastructure based on temporal and space constraints. So followed by the physical designs, there is an IoT protocols in physical designs. So first of all, the link layer. So what is link layer? We are already know the 7 layers in network. So data link layer is the first layer of the networks. So protocol determine how data is physically sent over the network physical layer media. Local networks connect to each host is attached. Host on the same link exchange data packets over the link layer using link layer protocols. Using the link layer protocols, the link layer will act to send the data's packet wise. So determine how packets are coded and signaled by the hardware devices over the medium to which the host is attached. Second, that is followed by the link layer. So many protocols are attached. The first one is Ethernet, second Wi-Fi, and then WiMAX and LR WAN PAN, WPAN. So Ethernet, we already know what is Ethernet. Ethernet, the protocol identity is 802.3 Ethernet. IEEE 802.3 is collection of wired Ethernet standards for the link layer. So second one is 802.11. IEEE 802.11 is called as a Wi-Fi. It's wireless LAN. What is wireless LAN? Communication standard includes extensive descriptions of link layer. So we already know Wi-Fi. Then WiMAX. 802.16 is a WiMAX. IEEE 802.16 is a collection of wireless broadband standards including exclusive descriptions of link layer. So there is a difference for Wi-Fi and WiMAX. So Wi-Fi is standard including extensive descriptions. Wireless it's up for communicating standards. So WiMAX is a broadband standard including exclusive displays of link layers. So both are wireless, but it is Wi-Fi is a wireless LAN, but WiMAX is provided the broadband standards. Next one is 802.15 for LRW PAN. So LRW PAN is low power wireless personal area networks. So IEEE 802.15.4 is a collection of standards for low rate wireless personal area networks. So LRWPAN is not but a low rate wireless personal area network. So the Ethernet protocol identity name is IEEE 802.15. In IoT, we discussed about what is IoT is a physical devices we are communicating without the human intervention. We can object access the devices without the human intervention is called as IoT. This a sensor and actuator is the main process in the IoT. Through internet we are accessing the hardware is called as, or a machine is called as an IoT. Using two types of designs is followed in the IoT. What is this? Physical layers and logical designs. Physical designs and logical designs. So physical designs is followed by some protocols. So what is physical layer? We are linking the data from one place to the other place, to communicating our data to one devices to the other devices through the internet. So the data link layer is one of the main layer in physical design. So follow these. Next, we can discuss about other layers in physical design. So first of all, the data link layer followed the for several device protocols, ID protocols. So for the first one is 802.3 Ethernet, Wi-Fi 802.11 and WiMAX 802.16 and LRW PAN is 802.15.4. So these are the IoT protocols followed in the IoT devices. So the data link layer followed these protocol ID for further data communications through the internet. Thank you.